Hey guys, this is Jerry. Welcome to the channel. Today I'll show you how to use the Haval Jolion Park Assist or self-parking feature available on the Haval Jolion top spec New Zealand version. Two features available. First is parking and first is park out. You can check the timestamps down below if you want to skip forward. For the drivers to use this particular feature, do remember this is a computing system using its cameras and sensors, so do check your surrounding areas when it's at work. Lastly, the best way to support this channel is to subscribe and like if you find this video helpful. First thing, in the New Zealand spec for comparison, if you have this button built in with a P and steering button, that means your car has this feature. If you do not have this button, you do not have this feature at all. First part, I'll show you how to park in, so allow the vehicle to park in the parking space. To engage the parking feature, you want the vehicle to be in drive. If you're not moving, if you press this button, you need to select parking. But if the vehicle starts rolling forward, and then while you are rolling forward, click this button over here, it will start searching for the parking space directly. After that, you want to use your indicator, go left or right to search your parking spot. I'm going to click left as I want to go park left. Once you see the parking space, it will give you a notification on the beeping. It will give you a notification on the dashboard as well. If you want to scale this forward, keep going forward. You'll find another one. Then you can find the parallel and other parking space as well. So now we find another parking space just like this. We want to select, do you want parallel or vertical? I'll select parallel for this one. Next, you can release the steering wheel, so do not touch your steering, do not give any force on your steering. And while you are holding the brake very tight, click this button for 2 seconds. Then release it after the beep, and now you can release the brake. Now the vehicle takes full control for your brake pedal and also your steering. Plus your gear change, by the way. So ultimately do all these things for you without you doing anything at all. While it's doing that, you can see the green bars on the left as well. That means how much further the vehicle will move. Just like that. Once the parking is done, another beep sound, and the vehicle will go into park for you with the handbrake automatically switched on. That's the parking feature. Couple things for you to know, because there's no parking guidelines in this particular parking space, it's not the best parking scenario for us. But if you have parking lines, if you have a vehicle in front of you, as long as the parking space is larger than this car, with like tens of centimeters larger than your vehicle, the vehicle will be able to park in that parking space, either between two cars or either between the line marking. Next, if you're using this park assist feature while you are moving along trying to find the parking space, you will need to remember your speed cannot go over 30 kilometers per hour. As soon as your speed goes over 30, it will automatically disengage. Additionally, at any time, if you want to disengage the park assist while it's doing the work, either simply press the brake or turn your steering or use your gear shifter. That will disengage. You're back to normal or manual control again with this park assist, or simply press this button at any time with your foot on the brake. That will cancel it as well. Next feature is called park out. Just like parking, this will help us to go out of a parking space if it's a little bit tight or whatever. First thing, you want to be in a parking space. Next, when you are stationary, just press this parking button. You can select park out or parking. In this instance, we want to do park out. Once it's selected park out, you want to use the indicator switch to tell the vehicle computer which side you want to go out. In this instance, we want to go right. So click right, and then once you click right, it knows we want to go out the right. While you're holding the brake, press this park button for 2 seconds. Now release the park button while you're holding the brake. Now release the brake. Now start doing the parking out for you. Again, the vehicle takes full control for your steering, for your gears, and also for your pedal traveling as well. Just like that, the parking space is clear, it's finished. It goes back to park with your handbrake on. Now you can twist the drive and ready to go again, just like that. This feature is helpful if you have two big cars in front of you and you don't know what's the best way to go out this particular car park, or if it's simply a little bit too tight for you to maneuver back and forward, you can let the computer to do it. Again, it's pretty reliable. I've tried it in a tight parking space, not in this particular video, and it works really well. Alright, that's the end of this video. Hoping you found the video helpful. If you do not forget to subscribe and like. That's the best way to support the channel. As always, I will see you next video. Thank you very much.